Give y'all the vibes today. Been being intentional with every single day, getting much needed time to center and to ground my nervous system out in nature. So I've been having a lot of conversations with my folk about the things that's going on in the world. And if you are one of those people, because some people believe that depression is a real thing. And the next thing that I talk about, some people, they're gonna get upset. I listened to a video from Andrew Tate years ago. And I listened to it multiple times over the last couple years, and he said, you could never allow, he said, he would never allow anything or anyone to lower his superpower. He said, you can't make me take on a title or an identity that lowers my power. So then I just began to think about it, like, is depression really real? So I'm asking you, ask yourself this, do you feel like depression is real? Or is it like a mask or an embodiment that we take on? I've been having these conversations, you know what I mean? And some people say, nah, depression is real, but I believe that you can have a moment of low frequency and low vibration. When I say a person says that they are depressed, that you are embodying that. And you can choose to embody that for a lifetime, but you don't have to say, no, I am, because whatever you say you are, you take upon that, right? You embody that. Let's take some more walks, man. Y'all stay with me on this journey, right? We're gonna talk about this. For the people out there who have depression, I want you to leave me a comment. A lot of y'all do realize that there are high frequencies and low frequencies. There's high emotions and low emotions. And for people to say, oh, I am, and they feel like they are depressed. You are embodying a low emotion. You are embodying a low frequency. Today, I feel like it's important to talk about it, man. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all why. 2025, the majority of things that I wanted to happen, they didn't happen. Majority of 2025, things did not go as planned for me. It did not go in my favor. It did not. And I don't want to say it didn't go in my favor. It all is working for my greatest good, but it didn't go the way I wanted it to go. And that is what the difference is when it comes to the Most High, is that there is our goals, our plans, and then there's the cosmic. There's the cosmic plan. There's cosmic timing. Giving y'all the vibes today, man. So I want to ask you again, we get to choose what we embody. And I think one of the challenges that we deal with as humans down in this 3D matrix, in this physical form, because we are spiritual beings having a human experience, but the majority of us favor the human side versus the spiritual side. Got some deers over here. I ask you again, are you choosing to embody a low frequency, a low vibration? Are you depressed? Or are you simply choosing to put on an energy and a vibration, and you can choose something greater? We can always choose something greater. Life can always be greater, and it will always be better as long as we set our intention. I'm out here just to give y'all the vibes today. If I can find me a spot to get some sunlight on my face. Our words, our vibration, our frequency will continue to be magnetic to whatever we resonate with. Listen, I had the utmost, highest intentions for 2025. But that's when I know they say let go and allow the universe to work. Let go and let God, as the church always say. So as things just began to transpire, I was just like, okay, it's all working for my greatest good. It's all working for my highest evolution. And even when I didn't like it, I kept having, that's why I'm out here today. So there goes, there goes a down log right there. I'm going to take and calm my nervous system. I'm going to sit out here and I'm going to be intentional. I'm going to keep asking you the question, are you really depressed? Or do you simply have down moments that we got to learn how to navigate? There was no school, there was no book that told us how do we begin to set our highest intention? How do we begin to navigate low moments of anxiety and low moments of when we have down, lower frequency called depression? And then let me ask y'all a greater question. If it is allowing you to operate in less power than you really have, why would you continue to operate in that frequency and that vibration? Because we are human beings we are spiritual beings having a human experience, but in this humanness, habits are very real. So as one day went on and nobody talked to us, and the next day went on and nobody talked to us, some of us have had parents who didn't know how to be the highest level of parenting. They was parents, they loved us, but they didn't know how to help us. And they didn't know about taking us to seek professional help or taking us to get to go to places where we can get in tune with these meditative practices. All of these things I had to do with figuring it out and learning about this stuff. Nobody told me about the law of attraction. But I thank God that I stumbled upon these things. I thank God that to me, when it's something that I know can help me push to be my help me on my journey to becoming the greatest version of myself, I will go down rabbit holes. I went down rabbit holes of understanding the law of attraction. I went down rabbit holes of understanding cryptocurrency. I went down rabbit holes of watching music videos when it came to how to edit music videos and photography, because you have to be all in. If you expect to operate within the greatest version of who you are, you must go down these rabbit holes of understanding. I hope I'm not losing some of y'all. I'm simply trying to begin to give you a different lens, a different perspective on this existence. I want to ask you again, are you really depressed? Or are you simply having a moment? And I'm going to begin to ask you again, if you are having a moment and you can say that it is that, I would choose not to. I would choose to find something else. I'm just having a bad day. I'm having a low moment. I'm having a downtime right now. I would choose to ask you, if you're having a low moment, and I want y'all to realize something. If you have taken on this embodiment, then maybe it is just deep rooted and you got to work backwards to get it out. I remember hearing you can only connect the dots looking backwards. So where did it start? And then how long did you keep saying and embodying it and not saying the opposite? We are choosing to cast spells upon ourselves. So for so long, for maybe 5, 10, 20 years, you've been casting a spell over yourself and you've been staying in this low frequency and this low vibration. And you can choose to start doing the work on the opposite. That's why they call it the inner work, the shadow work. I call it the solar work, because we always doing the work in the sun. We want that light to cast on us so that way we can get that great vibrations and we can begin to set our intentions on something greater, right? Maybe you've just been embodying this for so long and you don't know, no, you can choose to come out of this. You can choose the opposite. Right now, if it feels fake and it doesn't feel real, don't fake it till you make it. Feel it till it's real. Just keep saying the opposite. You know, the one thing that I've been talking to the Most High about this whole year It's joy. I want to be operating at the highest level of joy. And we're going to keep saying it. We're going to keep feeling it until it's real, till we embody it. Every fiber of our beings, we are embodying joy. Because remember, you get to choose your experiences and your reality. You don't have to choose to wake up every day and say that you are depressed. You can wake up and say, you know what? I'm overcoming low vibrations and low frequencies, and then begin to keep adding to it. Every day I'm waking up and I'm choosing joy. Why do we choose the lower? Especially I'm going to look at my culture and like, man, all of the brothers I'm talking to, we're building towards the opposite. But I looked at my culture. I said, man, we choose the lowest frequencies ever. We choose the lowest experiences. We choose the lowest, what's the word I'm looking for? Standards. We choose the lowest standard. Everybody want to get a blick. Everybody want to be a gangster. Everybody want to go out here and do something destructive. We don't never want to construct and build. Everybody, you can go get 20 people, man. Let's go out, man. We're going to the bar, man. We about to go turn up, man. We got to go throw some money. We're going to strip club, man. We're going to the club, man. We're about to go blow 1,000 a night. But you can't get 20 people to go out and build something magnificent. And I just wanted to use that as an example. So every day when you wake up, man, set your intention and remember that you are choosing to embody something. That's not who you are. That's what you're choosing. That's a decision. You're deciding. You're closing a door on joy and saying, I'm going to choose the lowest standard, the lowest frequency, the lowest vibration, the lowest emotion. And you can choose the opposite. All right. It's fresh, y'all. This is Gorilla Hustle. I pray, I speak, and I hope. Remember, you are casting spells over your life. So I'm going to cast some spells over you every single day. That you are choosing the opposite. You coming out of them low vibrations. You coming out of them low frequencies. We're taking a higher road. We done chose the lower road. That's done. Nah, I begin to resonate and align with the greatest that the Most High has for me, that the universe has for me, that God has for me. Right? We casting spells every day. Set your intention and begin to align with the greatest version of who you are. It's in you, man. It's just all a decision. Wake up every single day, man, and Gorilla Hustle. Wake up every single day, man, and create your greatest life. It's fresh, y'all. This is Gorilla Hustle. Listen, if anything I said in this video has resonated with you, has helped you, if you got some things that you want to talk about, feel free to reach out to me and connect with me, man. Look in the comment section as well as the description. My phone number with the link will always be in the description of underneath all of my videos. So if it's not in the comments, look in the description or look underneath some of my other comments and some of my other videos, because I got to add them. As I'm scheduling them out, I can't leave that link until the video goes live, and then I can put the comment with the link. So if it's not down there, give me some time. Look in the description as well. Comments in the description. All right. It's fresh. This is Gorilla Hustle, man. Hit that number, call me, send me a text. What we're doing is we're building networks on every continent on the planet, man. So that's what I'm putting these videos out here for. Make sure you subscribe. Listen, if anything I said in this video, resonated with you, please share the video, man. Listen, I'm building this channel organically. Share the video out. All right. Make sure you like, comment, leave a comment. Let me know how this video has impacted you. If you want to connect with me directly, look in the link in the description as well as the comments. Look in the description. Click that link. Call me. Listen, it takes you nothing to smash the like button, to subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It costs you nothing. Share the video out. And if you want to support the channel, feel free, hit me up on how to send the donations, because we're going to be waking up, man, to do this anyways. All right. Send some donations. Support the channel. It's fresh, y'all. This is Gorilla Hustle. I love y'all, man. Peace and love.